Where you going? Straight to the top. Straight to the top. Where you going? Going straight to the top. To the top. To the top. To the top.
Participants in this tournament. And of course, the wonderful news that all participants in the tournament will be getting tickets for this afternoon's event at the Smart Coliseum.
Our PBA champions, LA Tenorio and Joe DeVance. Good morning to both of you, LA and JDV. Pards, thank you both. I know we were supposed to talk about your recent championship in the Governor's Cup in the PBA. Congratulations, by the way. But sad news, tragic news with the turn of events. Of course, as we pay tribute to the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant. Let's start. LA, you're wearing a Kobe Bryant shirt.
Yes.
You've played with Kobe Bryant.
I played with him. I think that was
11, if I'm not mistaken.
not
Yeah,
mistaken,
the Big
yeah,
Dome.
the Big Dome.
What was your reaction nung nalaman mong kanina, nung nakita mo yung news na
Well, when
Kobe
I-
Bryant has passed away?
Yeah, when I woke up, akala ko nagjo-joke lang yung mga...
Alam mo, fake news.
Akala ko fake news lang talaga eh. That Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter
Yes.
crash. So, diba, sino man naman maniniwala in the morning na yun yung first news na makikita mo. And then when I opened the news, it's real. I was like, wow, what a day. So I checked my social media and everything.
Yeah.
Everything is about Kobe, and it's really sad. I mean, it's sad because yes, it's Kobe, but it's more so with the daughter. I mean, as a father,
Yes.
and as a family man also.
Yeah, and I see you with your kids. You
My
teach them
kids.
basketball, and we see Kobe on social media. He coaches
Yeah.
his daughter Gianna. Yeah.
And I think Gigi is a future basketball also. She's a competitor also. So I think we really lost not only like a competitor or like a talagang legend. I think we lost a great man, you know, a great family man, great inspiration to everyone, not only on our generation, but you know the upcoming basketball players also, the aspiring basketball players also. So, wow, it's really sad. I don't know. I really don't know what to say.
Yeah. JDV, how about you? You also got to meet Kobe. You're very emotional right now as I look at you and when I talk to you, because you know you were telling me how inspirational Kobe Bryant was to you in your basketball career. You know, you're teary-eyed right now. First of all, how did you find out on the news and your reaction when you found out that Kobe Bryant has died?
I woke up early and my alarm went off and I was gonna hit the snooze button and the last message, I checked my messages and the last message I saw was died. So, you know, and it was from my sister, so right away I thought, you know, the worst, like I thinking my parents, or something like that died. And so I checked it and she said it was Kobe, you know, and I was like, again, you know, like, yeah, right, you know, that's...
You thought it was a joke.
I was that, like, that's not possible,
yeah.
you know, and sure enough, I turned on the TV, CNN, you know, everywhere, and everybody's talking about it, and it's just one of those things where, you know, you think that people are invincible, or you're always gonna think that tomorrow is gonna come, and I mean, to everybody, tomorrow's not promised, you know, and it's just one of those things where reality hits And I just saw a picture that Casey Montero put up and Denise Laurel put up about Kobe and his daughter. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. You being, of course, having kids as well, having.
Yeah.
Just a true testament of how tremendous for both of these teams to execute this.
And of course, just a handful of players for both these teams who were fortunate enough to be entering the league as Kobe finished up his last couple of seasons. And as we said, EJ, the chance of
Talk one out apropos here, right?
Kawhi, obviously a lot of emotion for everyone tonight coming into this game. How are you guys able to stay focused?
Oh man, you know, just wanting to win the game, want to finish out the road trip great. You know, just knowing him personally, I know he'd have wanted me to come out here and try to ball and, you know, still just be great. So, you know, that's what I tried to do tonight.
Can you describe the mood amongst your teammates?
I mean, everybody's sad. You know what I mean? You know, words can explain his impact he had on this floor. You know, the emotional impact he had on everybody. You know what I mean? You know, we're a team from LA, so we know LA's history with him. And, you know, I mean, it's just sad.
It seemed like both teams tonight, both the Clippers and the Magic, came out a little out of sorts, probably because of the news today. What was the key in getting you guys to recover and to win this game and end the road trip on a positive?
I mean, you know, before the game, we ran out the clock 24 seconds, you know, for Kobe, and then they got a half-court violation, 8 seconds to do a tribute towards him. So, you know, just things like that would just, you know, keep the game out of whack. And, I mean, like I said, just, you know, you end up getting your adrenaline running, and you just got to play basketball. It's our job. But, you know, it's sad. He's going to be missed.
I think it was hard for all of us to do our jobs today, though. Thank you, Kawhi.
Yep.
I'm just going to make a brief statement on behalf of the Nets organization, and we'd like to express our sincerest condolences to the Bryant family and everybody affected by the tragedy. As an organization, we're devastated. Our players are devastated. We have a player that was very close to Kobe, that's our thoughts and prayers are with him also. Just a tough time for the NBA, for all of us, but that's really all I have to say. Nothing, thank you.
And you got to imagine, you know, how hard it is to do your job at that point, right? Because you're not thinking about work, you don't think about profession, you're not thinking about points or anything like that. You think about life and what's really important, the bare necessities for you as a human being, and how fragile and how all that can be gone in a split second. So, you know, I thought that everyone did a tremendous job of stepping up and trying to put, you know, everything together. But at the same time, it was a, you know, you think about, you know, his family and his friends and the situation that they're going through. So you just want to go home and kind of kiss your kids and your wife, and, you know, the rest is just irrelevant right now. We are all in shock. We should, you know, cherish how lucky we are sometimes, and we get so deep in our jobs, in our profession, about, you know, contracts, points, minutes, all-stars, whatever, that you kind of forget what's really important in life, and how can all be gone in just an accident. And so to me, it's all I just want to get home and kiss my kids.
It looked like he was the happiest he's ever been after basketball. Him and Gigi's relationship was, I mean, everybody saw it. That's all he posted about. And this was tough. I don't know how we played today. I would start thinking about the game, and then it would just snap back into my mind. We have to play tomorrow, and I'm sure Utah will do a tribute, and this pain's not going to go away anytime soon. You don't even have to be a basketball fan to feel this. One of the most competitive athletes, iconic athletes. And I, honestly, to be completely honest, more so as a father, what he's meant to that family. I'm going to pray for Vanessa and the kids. And may he rest in peace, man. This was tough.
Today's that day. I never had a personal relationship with Kobe. He's spoken to me a bunch of times, and he's always told me he respects me and he respects the work that I've done, and he's watched me from afar as a head coach and as an assistant. He said it to me in Philly. He said it to me in LA. And it's who Kobe is and what I know of Kobe. What I respect the most, I grew up on the West Coast. I'm a Laker fan as a child, and have had to denounce being a Laker fan once you get into the profession. But I've always respected his greatness because of his detail and his passion and the intensity of which he plays. But there's nothing more than the respect I have for him as a father. Every image you see of him post-retirement is with his daughters and with his family. Everything you see online, on Twitter, is about positivity. He's encouraging others, retweeting positive comments to others.
Today is one of the saddest days in my lifetime. It seems like a bad dream that you just want to wake up from. It's a nightmare. I know we all feel the same way about such a great leader, just a great champion. A great person. If you got a chance to know Kobe, you got a chance to really know Kobe, ain't nobody better, man. Emotions are all over the place. These are the moments when you ask why.
And that's the way I think a lot of us feel here tonight. Just don't feel like broadcasting. I know a lot of the players, don't feel like playing. It's just a sad, sad day.
Yeah, you're right, Mike. Like I said, it was like a shot, man, to you.
Tyson Chandler played with Kobe. Right? He had a couple of different stints with the Lakers. He's been like that.
I don't have a lot to say.
Lots of flowers, and obviously the whole league has been reeling. How would you describe kind of?
I have it. Listen.
How feels Kobe to play a game right now?
You know, I don't know. I just don't have a lot to say. The news is just devastating to everybody who knew him, who known him a long time. And, you know, he means a lot to me, obviously. You know, he was such a great opponent, you know. It's what you want in sports. He had that DNA that very few athletes can ever have. You know, the Tiger Woods and the Michael Jordans. You know, it's funny. I was getting to know him more since he retired. You know, yeah, this is a tough one. I don't.
In his prime, obviously trying to make sense of what has happened. Tim Duncan, who had so many great battles with your Lakers, Brian, in the playoffs. Becky Hammond, Greg Popovich. Just a tough day all around. Still waiting to bring you the LA County Sheriff's Department news conference, which was scheduled for about a half hour ago in Calabasas, as you look at Sean Elliott.
With the tragedy of losing Kobe and Gianna Bryant, he was very much a fan of yours. He's talked about it before. What did he mean to you growing up?
He meant a lot to me growing up. I respected the hell out of him. I mean, you just hate to see it happen like that. To him and his daughter, I send my prayers, my condolences. I couldn't focus at first when I first heard the news. It was tough getting out there at first, but man, I just send my prayers for the family. I'm sorry it happened like that.
You certainly were able to focus.
Thing I've learned basketball-wise from Kobe, what he meant to the game, the inspiration that he brought to the world. Not just that, his daughter. I'm a father. I can't imagine something like that, happening. I mean, it's a sad, very sad day.
Tomorrow, you even had shoes designed off the influence of Kobe. What did he mean to you personally as a player growing up?
Everything. Everything I learned came from Kobe. Everything. Take Kobe away, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have love. I wouldn't have the passion, the drive. Everything. Everything.